vengo con mucho más agresividad.
He says, absolutely not. Don't make any mistake about it, and don't mince his words. Wilder is a puncher and has proven so in 8 fights. He's champion for a reason as long as he's been, regardless of what anyone would say about his style or his experience. That's that. Second, he's well prepared and gonna be well prepared for this fight.
Yo no soy cualquiera que puede knockear así como así.
Barring the mishaps from the first fight, the inexperience from the first fight, but he's also a heavyweight here that it's not easy to knock out, so you can't discredit Wilder's punching power if he wasn't able to knock him out, even though it went down as a knockout, it wasn't that. So he's not easy to knock out, he's very defensive, he will be ready, it will be a fight, and hold on to your seats.
Luis, he brought up the fatigue. He talked about teaming up with Larry Wade, the strength conditioning track coach, and was that kind of like the thought process? What he looks to improve on working with Coach Wade?
Que si hablando de la fatiga en la primera pelea, que si por esa es la razón que ahora en la segunda pelea estás trabajando con Coach Wade aquí en Las Vegas para mejorar esas condiciones.
Yo soy de los boxeadores que lo doy todo encima de él.
He's crossing all the T's, we're dotting all the I's. There was obviously
voy a morirme. A matar o a morir.
Condition issues in the first fight, not for lack of conditioning. No need to even speak about it. But he's also a fighter who's going to die in the ring. So that being said, you know, he's crossing all his T's and dotting his I's to have zero excuse.
How does he feel that they already are talking about Wilder Fury 2 before this fight?
¿Cómo te sientes que ya están hablando de Wilder Fury 2 antes de que tu pelea se lleve de él?
Son palabras, se la lleva el viento porque esto no se ha acabado, todavía no han terminado con King Kong.
He says those are words that go in the wind and they can say what they want to say. They got to go through him November 23rd. He won't be talking about Fury November 6th. You know, it's not going to be the same conversation. He'll be all eyes and all thoughts will be on Lewis. I don't doubt it for a minute.
Luis, how many years more can you give us in this grueling sport of boxing?
¿Cuántos años más tú puedes dar en boxeo en este nivel?
Todavía, mientras haya aliento, estoy todavía listo.
He says he doesn't feel, any signs of any, aging or not being able to perform how he wants to perform and wants to be both in the ring and in the gym. So, with that, you can, continue to do, as long as you can do it at that high level. He loves doing it, and enjoys being a fighter. So it's not a job; it's really a passion. So, sky's the limit, I guess, right?
He was up on the cards at the time of the stoppage. Does he feel that if it goes the distance that he could get that decision in Vegas?
He wasn't on the officials' cards. That's the unofficial cards. That don't count.
Yeah, on most people's cards.
Most people don't count.
Ortiz.
Did you get to see Tyson Fury's last fight?
Que si viste la pelea de Tyson Fury en la última pelea de él y qué tú piensas de Tyson Fury?
Que habla mucho para hacer poco en el ring.
He talks a lot to do not so much, so he needs to less talk and do a little more.
Who do you like in that fight? Joshua or Ruiz?
Joshua o Ruiz.
The rematch.
Esa pelea en la revancha, ¿a quién tú le vas?
Bueno, esta es la decisiva de si es el campeón de verdad Ruiz, de si quiere ser el campeón y la verdad de Joshua por su derrota, cómo viene en su mente.
¿Y a quién tú le vas? ¿A quién tú le vas?
Yo pienso que Joshua le gane.
Joshua?
He thinks Joshua will win. It's a decisive fight for both of them in the aspect of this has to be Joshua's defining moment that he really is and was, and it's just a skip in his career, a little hiccup. And Ruiz, for Ruiz, it's obviously, he's got to prove that he's for real, legit, that it wasn't a fluke, but he picks Joshua.
Luis, what did you think? Obviously, you're Cuban and he's Mexican, but what did you think of their finally being a unified Latino heavyweight champion?
Obvio, Ruiz es mexicano y usted es cubano, pero ¿cómo piensas de al fin ha sido unos campeones que hay chance de que puede ser unificado en lo que es los latinos, los heavyweights, si ganas tú?
Yo me siento contento porque Ruiz haya dado esa victoria, haya ganado. Sí, para mí es un orgullo.
He's very honored and very proud of Ruiz for winning that fight. We were watching that fight, and he was jumping up and down on the table. So I can tell you that's a fact that he was. And it's going to be a victory for him come November 23rd. And yeah, hopefully that can happen. So but without thinking too far ahead, he's very happy for the Latin community finally, really having some good fights.
Could he tell us about any extra hunger? Already having been in there with Wilder, but any extra hunger, obviously with his daughter going in there in the rematch, any extra push that gives him to, come out with his hand on top this time around?
Que obviamente ya peleaste con Wilder y ahora en la revancha, que si tienes alguna gasolina extra o motivación extra con tu hija, tu familia, para empujar y ganar en la victoria y algo
yo no
diferente.
uso gasolina, uso diésel. Es por eso que llevo adelante la enfermedad de mi hija y que es duro para mí, para mi esposa, tener que lidiar con eso, que es duro. Llevar la enfermedad y llevar el boxeo juntos es una cosa dura, pero yo estoy decidido a todo.
He says he doesn't use gasoline as fuel. He uses diesel. Gas burns out quick. So he's very motivated. Obviously, always about his family, specifically his daughter. But that's not the only motivating factor. It's very difficult to both hold together, boxing and that illness that his daughter holds, and try to push it forward like he's doing, and he's working with some charities back home to raise awareness to his daughter's disease, and working with a university here in California, Stanford, to do the same. So it's always there. It's that pilot that's always burning, and it can ignite at any time, and you don't know when it's gonna, and that's lifetime.
Thank you.